So last time we tried this game on the same rig on 1080p. We have RX 470 paired with i3 12100F and 16 gigs of RAM. So we tested it on 1080p and it ran pretty good. So now we are testing it on 1440p and let's see how much FPS we would get on 1440p on RX 470. So here are all the settings. As you can see, we are on 1440p 144 hertz, and last time it was pretty weird. Like if you want to use FSR, let dynamic render scale on and set frame rate and render scale to automatic, otherwise FSR won't work. I tested in like last benchmark I did on 1080p, so it's kind of weird setting with FSR. So we are not going to use FSR right away, we will use it later. So we will just put this to off and render scale to 100% automatic and frame rate to custom and max it out. So the first preset we are going to test is low preset. So let's just put this on low too. Wait, let me. I guess texture quality is always high on every preset, as I can see. Like on every preset, it is showing high. I guess if I restart, then it will change. So yeah, let's just. I'm just setting it to low and restarting it. FSR is off. So yeah, let's restart it. Apply and restart. So as you can see, we restarted and everything is on low. Texture quality is also on low. So let's try this out in game. So as you can see, we are getting like way above 100 fps. Like we are getting really good fps on 1440p with low preset. So let's check into the game how much FPS we get during the fights and all. So here in our base we are getting really good FPS. So 9 seconds are left. So let's go. So during fights and all we are going below 100. So you should expect like 80 to 90 FPS, I guess. Yeah. During fight I find it really hard to see how much FPS we are getting. We are getting like 80 to 90 FPS, like we stay in the range of 80 to 90. Another one. So yeah, I guess we got the idea. So we should move on to the next reset without wasting any time. Let's get another one. Waiting to die so I can move to next preset. Why am I not dying? The opponent team is really like playing bad. Try, bro. I feel like I would just finish the match. How much we killed? Okay, we eliminated 8 players and got 1 assist. Now I will die. Yeah. So let's move on to the next preset. So the next preset we are going to try is also on 1440p. So let's just turn it off. I don't know why this goes to automatic every time. So here everything is medium, as you can see textures is also on medium. FSR is off right now because we don't really need it. We are getting like above 60 fps. Our target is to get 30 fps, but I think we won't reach to 30 fps, but who knows. Let's see how better this GPU performs in the game. So as you can see, staying in our base is we are not able to get above 110 fps, 110 fps. Now we went above, but that's for just blink of an eye. They are pushing really well. Go above. And I was about to get him. I just fell. Let's get into the fight again and see how much FPS we get. So this team is really good. Fights and all, we are still getting like above 80 fps. It's like before, not much difference I see. We went below 80, we touched 79. But I guess it's not that bad at all. We can easily play this game with this preset on 1440p with RX 470. So here we went below 80, we touched 75, 74. Still above 60. So during fights you should expect FPS between 75 to 85. Other than that, this preset is pretty much playable and give really good FPS. So let's give it a last try, then we will move on to our next preset. Playing really good. So yeah, you got the idea how much FPS you're gonna get. Let's move to the next preset. So now as you can see here, it switched to automatic again at the graphics settings of this game is really weird. We are on 1440p and graphics quality is on high. We have two more presets to go. FSR is still off because we don't really need it. So yeah, let's just change it to high too and see. The preset did not change it by default, so we are changing it by ourselves. So yeah, every other settings are like preset given setting, predefined setting. I did not change anything at all. So let's try it in game. So as you can see in our base, we are getting like below 80 fps. Previously we were able to get above 100 or above 80 fps. So now we went below 60. So let's get into the fight. I am guessing like we would go below 60. Yeah, here we touched 48. So yeah, now GPU is having some stress. We will give it one or two more tries so we get the proper idea. Yes, you got the idea. You should expect like to stay in, even during replays we are going below 50, so you should expect like 40ish or 50ish fps during fights and all with high preset on 1440p. So let's give it a last try, then we will move to our next preset. We have two presets left and I'm guessing we would touch 30 near soon. Okay, let me breathe. So yeah, you got the idea. So let's just move forward and see how much FPS you would get in other two presets. So as you can see, we are again on 1440p. Let's just minimum in game, let's just put it both on 100. It's really hard to stay on 100. Yep. So yeah, it's just desired is 60. It is showing 2 because of FSR. I guess FSR is off. Okay, so yeah, everything is set here. So now we are on ultra preset. So put, no, which one was it? Yeah, just put this on high too. So yeah, we are on ultra preset. FSR is off. We would need FSR I guess from this preset, but let's see how much FPS we get before turning on FSR. So let's get into the game. So as you can see, let me just turn on the MSI afterburners. So yeah, as you can see here, we are getting like below 60 FPS. We touched 40. So I'm using different hero because someone else took the hero I usually use, so I don't really know how to play with this one. I don't know the powers and all yet, but I will figure them out little by little. Okay, so as you can see, we went below 40. That's concerning. Now we must need FSR if we wanna play on this preset on 1440p. Let's just get into the fight. So we got the assist. So yeah, during fights expect to stay in 40ish and 50ish range, like 40 to 55, 50. You would get this much FPS. So I guess we should turn on the FSR and see. So here it is. Yeah, here it is. Let me just hide it. So here is the FSR. So we turn on the FSR. Everything is same. So let's see how much difference it makes. Oh yeah, I forgot. If you wanna use FSR in this game, you need to set this to automatic. So see, now you can see the difference. Before it was the same. So yeah, now you can see the difference. Now we are getting above 60 FPS. Now this is game is playable on this preset. They are about to capture it. So we failed the objective. So we will give it another try next round. Let's see if that hero is available. Nope. I felt a little lag while choosing hero. Let me check it again. Yeah, here on hero selection screen you can see we touched 20ish FPS. We went below 30. That's why I experienced a lag. But during in game you would not feel it even without FSR, but with FSR it's more smooth because we are above 60. Let's see how much low we go during fights. Okay, they are not even letting me breathe. I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. So I guess we would stay in 50ish range. FSR is working really well in this game. So we died. We will give it a last try, then we will move to our next preset. To get him, he was mine. So yeah, we are staying in 50ish and we are not going below 50 with FSR on this preset. So it's our last try. We'll move to the next preset now. Let's see how much FPS we would get. So as you can see we are on 1440p. We will set it to custom as we won't be using FSR right now. So let it on custom. our desired frame rate is 60. Our maximum is, however, maximum how much maximum we will get. So we maxed out the preset, so FSR is off, everything is in front of you. So let's just try this in game. So as you can see, we are touching 30, and during hero selection you will definitely feel a lag. See, we went below 30, we touched 25. So in game we went to 30 minimum, but let's see, I'm feeling a little lag. I would never prefer to play it on this setting, on this preset, without FSR. So let's try it during a fight. I think we should turn on FSR, but let's give it one or two try before turning on the FSR. It is still not like unplayable, like you can't even play the game. I'm also recording it, so you should expect like 5 or 10 more FPS if you only play the game without recording it. So during fights stay in 30ish and 40ish range. Here I felt a lag. Here you can see as we go below 35 I start feeling a lag, but it is still not like unplayable, but this is unpreferable. No one would prefer to play this game or any competitive game on this FPS. So this is our last try before turning on FSR. So now we will turn on the FSR. So here it is. Let's just hide it. Okay, so we need to put this on automatic. Just remember to put this on automatic before turning on the FSR to really see the difference. So it is on automatic, FSR is on, everything is same. So let's just show it. Now you can see we are getting like above 40 FPS. We touch 50, 53. So let's get into the fight. Are they coming from? 41, what was the name? Okay, let's see. During hero selection FPS are dropping as usual, but in game it is performing really well. Stay behind the wall and see. Okay, bro, let me breathe. So next would be our last try on this preset. So yeah, you would get like 40ish, 50ish FPS. You should expect to stay in 40ish range with FSR on maxed out preset on 1440p on this GPU. So during fights you would go below 40, like we touch 39, but we are still above 30. So yeah, you can play this game on 1440p on RX 470 and i3 12100F, though this game is consuming 10 gigs of RAM, so you should put like 16 gigs at least, or 12 at least, 12 gigs of RAM to play this game. Or if you wanna multitask, like you Discord and Chrome and all, Spotify and all while playing, you would need 16 gigs of RAM. So yeah, you got the idea.